back to another episode from MindforLife, for a healthy mind to a healthy body. My name's Thomas, and today we're going to be talking about something that majority of Australians are experiencing currently, lockdowns. An unprecedented time where movement outside the home is significantly restricted. A tough time which I, for one, know is having a detrimental impact on our mental and physical well-being. So, the question today that we'll be addressing is, how do we maintain our mental and physical well-being during such tough times? Well, we have the lovely Dr. Kieran join us shortly, so stay tuned because she'll tell us how to maintain our well-being and health. Welcome back, everyone, and please let me introduce the awesome holistic doctor, Dr. Kieran.
Hi, Thomas. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing during these tough times?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's good. All right, so let's jump into the topic today. So, Dr. Kieran, with the restricted movements happening all around Australia, how do we maintain our health during such difficult times?
Yes, it's very difficult in Corona times that people trying different ways to maintain their health, but they are not getting success in that because when you are at home and you are at ease, you are eating more, you are not doing proper exercise, and also the stress causes imbalance of hormones in your body. So all these combinedly affect on the overall health of your body. So it's important that you have to focus on particularly your food and on your physical health. So, for exercises, so today we are going to talk about some healthy food options and also what not to eat, especially, and also some home exercises that does not need any equipments and you can do it at home in your cozy environment.
Okay, Dr. Kieran, you mentioned that there were specific foods that we should avoid during the lockdown. Could you just elaborate on those foods?
Yes, of course. Everybody knows that sugar particularly has a direct impact on your health. For diabetic people, for heart patients, and people who have obesity should avoid direct sugar consumption. For example, through coffee or cold drinks or sugary drinks. For example, you take the orange juices that are also have some kind of sugar or preservatives in that, and that is not good for your health. So prefer to use fresh juice. Prepare the juice at home, or you can eat direct fruits, which is very useful because you're getting the fiber and it also helps to relieve constipation. Secondly, when you are at home and you are watching TV, you are more prone to have junk food. You ordered food because you are not going out and you are not buying that groceries, so you are mostly dependent on the takeaway food or Uber Eats and all these things. So yes, you are getting more oil and more fat through these kind of foods, so try to avoid all these junk food and focus on more salads, vegetables, and you can make your own tacos and your wraps at home with lots of vegetables. So, for example, you can have avocado with some oil dressings like oil and lemon, and you have some cucumber and capsicum in it. So, it is a very good combination because cucumber has lots of water in it. Capsicum is rich in vitamin C, and also avocado, lots of health benefits. So yes, it is good for your health. So try to eat less, not munching on for the whole day. Try to divide your meals in after every 3 hours, and also drink a lot of water because we already discussed in our last video that water decrease your hunger. So it is very important to focus on your water consumption.
Definitely is, Dr. Kieran. So, pretty much during the lockdown, if you haven't watched any of our previous episodes, we go through all different foods and water and all that, basically, that have abundance of health benefits, but also you mentioned about home cooking. Basically, when you add all those different spices we talked about, they're pretty good alternatives to junk food, I reckon, don't you think, Dr. Kieran?
Yes, because all these spices that we are using at home have great impact on your overall digestive health. And everything is related to your digestive health. If your digestive health is good, then your overall body is good. I want to share an example. So when you walk barefoot on the grass, then it will increase your eyesight. Like we all have nerves ending in our toes. So when you walk on the grass, the green impact of that grass and the dew impact reaches to your eyes, and it will enhance your eyesight. So there are lots of evidences available that says that your whole body is connected with one another. Okay, so if you eat well, then you look well and you have a good health. So it's very important that you maintain a good routine also. For example, you are eating well for 3 days early in the week, and then for last weekend you went to a party and then you have a lot of junk food, lot of cakes or pastries or anything like that increases your sugar intake or fat intake. So you have to consider all these things. You have to maintain your diet and focus on that. That's how you are going to maintain your weight.
So focusing on our dietary during the lockdowns is pretty significant role on our physical health, I bet. So dietary needs, so dietary is a main focus, but also exercise that you mentioned is also important for our physical health, Dr. Kieran. So in that sense, what exercises can we do at the home that is simple yet effective, and also considering the fact that most people don't have this access to equipment that's offered at the gyms and all that?
Yeah, so normal exercises, and you can do yoga and meditation. There are lots of videos available on YouTube. So you can search for yoga or yoga asanas, and you can see like various asana you can perform at home, and this will give you lots of flexibility as well as strength to your muscles. So one of the yogasana that I want to share here is the Surya Namaskar or sun salutation. So you can do sun salutation at home, start with 3 rounds, and then you can increase it till 21 rounds. So it is a very good exercise of the whole body because there are 12 different exercises during that one sun salutation, and each have different impact on your different body parts. So you can go Google it, and you can do sun salutation in the morning. Also, for your lungs health and for overall intake of oxygen increase in your body, you can do pranayam, which is called anulom vilom, or you can take air from your left nostril like this, and then you can hold it for 1 second. Then you can release the oxygen or carbon dioxide from your right nostril, and then again do this process for like 3 to 4 minutes, and you can increase it with your capacity, because if you in the starting if you do it more, then you feel anxious, nauseous, and a little bit stressed. But if you increase it slowly, then you will see the impact of the breathing process, because nowadays in hospitals they give you breathlers, I think, and they give you to increase your lung capacity when you have some problems related to your lungs. So this is a natural process. That's how you can increase your oxygen intake. And also in COVID times, it is very important that your lungs are healthy, because COVID-19 is a disease of your lungs. It decreases the capacity of your lungs to take the oxygen. So yes, it's very important to do these kind of breathing exercises. One more exercise is when you take oxygen quickly and then release this like this. So you have to take it and take out the air quickly. So it gives it releases all the oxygen or toxins in your lungs, in your alveoli greatly, and impact your overall health. So these are the two pranayam that you can do at home, and you can see the impact within like 15 days.
Okay, that's very interesting, Dr. Kiran, because I thought yoga and all that is mainly for stretching and also to improve your breathing. But can it basically replace like cardiovascular exercises like running and weightlifting, or is it something that complements it?
Yes, it's a combination. Sun salutation is a combination of different exercises. When you do it fast and when you do it for 5 minutes or more than that, then you will get all the benefits that you are going in the gym and getting from there. So it's very, very good exercise for everyone from 10 years to people from 60 years. You can do with your own pace because everyone has different body structure, different body problems. So when you are going to start all these exercises, first consult your doctor or your holistic health practitioner. You can also comment in our YouTube channel and ask for us to help you, and that's how you are going to maintain your overall body health, like physical as well as your mental health during this lockdown.
This is definitely something I'm going to do some more research upon, Dr. Kieran, because usually during the lockdowns, I'm like quite confined at the home. So access to outside or a wide area is quite limited. So being able to know this is quite helpful. So, Dr. Kieran, although we focus mainly on the physical aspect of our health, I know that during the lockdowns it can be quite difficult to also maintain our mental health because basically we're being isolated from everyone. We can't interact with our friends, family. So, what do you suggest that we can do to improve our mental health?
We all are aware about meditation, so it's good to do meditation. You can Google it, you can search on internet, and according to your time management you can do the meditation. In addition to that, it is very important that during lockdown you engage yourself in different activities. If you have children, then play with them and tell stories to them. So it is also a very good chance to develop a good relationship with your children as well as with your partner or with your family members. So start communicating with everyone. And also there are different types of books available that are very good for your mental health. You can increase your knowledge about your health. You can read books based on motivational stories, and also you can develop a different skill that you want to do before but you are not getting the time. So you have time, and whatever you love to do you can indulge yourself in that, and it is a good opportunity for you to enhance your skills. So yes, these are all the ways. That's how you can improve your mental health.
Which is a pretty helpful advice. So pretty much just find hobbies and develop them, and basically just keep your mind active rather than just sitting at home just contemplating about when are the lockdowns ending and all that. Definitely is going
Yeah,
to help.
yeah, it's very easy to criticize everyone, and it's very difficult to pursue your dreams. So yeah, it's a good time. Start your like any hobby or any skills that you want to improve before.
Definitely a good time, especially since we have all this spare time now. Okay, so Dr. Kieran, that's all the questions I have. Very thank you once again for providing all these helpful tips and tricks on helping us maintain our mental and physical well-being during such difficult times. So myself and I, the audience, just want to thank you for that. And remember, everyone, if you like what you've heard, remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And like Dr. Kieran says, if you have any questions about anything we talked about, also comment down below or contact us at MindforLife. And remember, everyone, mindful life for a healthy mind to a healthy body. Thank you.